under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Columbus and Mars. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake up, made a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out while you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Expos and the Aliens. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ready now is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Goodrum is under it. He's got it one away. Next to hit is Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
From the stretch. Bounce down the third baseline. The 0-1 delivery. Griffey Jr., the runner at second with one away. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So it's first and second with two men gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases. 3-0 now. And
that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Now the first pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So here's Cody Bellinger. Now here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Goodrum on third. Bellinger at second. Trout on at first with nobody out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down at 0-2 in the count.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. 4-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Next, here is Christian Yelich. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
0-2. Here it is.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Willie McCovey. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. One and one.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Swing, and Willie Mack sends a drive to right. This one's carrying. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in. I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Lindor is under it, and he's got it for the first down. Next to dig in, Blake Snell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
First delivery to him. Ken Griffey Jr. is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. And now the first pitch. Now the 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Francisco Lindor, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Mondesi picks it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Francisco Lindor. Now here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Ruth is right there as he takes it for the second out. Up next, Jacob deGrom. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Now to the plate, here is Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here is Jose Ramirez. Worked a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. At the plate now, Babe Ruth. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now to the plate, Corey Seager. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Soto is there, and he has it for the out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Line towards center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here comes the 1-2.
Nope. Back inside.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings in Freddie Freeman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bellinger is off at first with 2 away. In comes the left fielder. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play. Now to bat, Willie McCovey. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. The 0-1 delivery. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Freeman is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Blake Snell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, here is Ken Griffey Jr. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
The left fielder.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. That's to the left hand foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich, and it's fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The 2-2. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Gets down, he's got himself a base hit. And the runner will score from second. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. And stepping in, Jacob deGrom looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A bare-handed pickup. Perez on second. Lindor first with no outs. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. And now in the box, Nico Goodrum. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Steve Cishek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
The batter, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one. Here's Corey Seager, and their runners at the corners now. Will Smith takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And now the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So a man at second here with 2 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Pulled toward right center field. Ruth has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he lays off there, 1-0. That's popped up. And no one will get this one. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. The 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on the way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. The 1-0 home.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make...
But we'll have to press pause. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Willie McCovey. Josh Bell will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Now here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Acuna's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Brad Hand. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set and the pitch. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Skied into straightaway right.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ruth is there to put it away for out number 1. And here's Christian Yelich now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. And that one yanked just foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Fly ball right down the line and left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes Junior. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate now is Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Payoff pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yelich back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So next to hit is Jose Ramirez. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. In now, Babe Ruth. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. And not in time as he just... Here's Corey Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ruth, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and Juan Soto is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now the first pitch. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th. Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike now. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. This is in the air out to right field. Ruth is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Cody Bellinger. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee. Try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
The count now at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And Trout has himself a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Softly hit to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now here is Josh Bell, struck out in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-1 to him now. There's ball 4. Next, it'll be Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Edwin Rios will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher from the stretch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This